going to Sturgis back in 1990. I still go most every year. I'm going this year. So check out all of my Sturgis 2019 videos and enjoy. Good morning. On one of my videos, I don't know which one, I told you I was going to show you the tools that I carry on this bike. So that's what I'm going to do. The bike is dusty. Been sitting in the garage there, the shop, the warehouse, waiting for the battery. The battery's in. And I'm going to show you some pictures right here. I'm going to put them on right now. Well, I turn this around. You'll see these pictures. That's what I've done to the... Remember the battery the wiring was frayed. I fixed that and then wire tied all the wires down underneath the seat. And then also here's some pictures of this here. This is what it looks like when it's finished. That's why that big deal's in there. I got this, have had this off of an old bike for a long time, so I just use it right there. And yeah, it's got a little piece of tape somewhere. It did have, tape fell off. Yeah, it's ripped, but anyway, it is what it is. It works great for my back right there. There's the ripped up seat we've talked about. Okay, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to, first of all, oh, looks like we got people coming back. So let's cut it right here. Okay, we'll get back to this. He didn't need my help. All right, I'm going to show you where I carry stuff and what's in these things. This one here is where this camera goes that I'm holding in my hand. I'm going to show you what's behind door number 1. I'm going to show you what's in bag number 2. You can see I carry water right here. I only carry one water on these when I'm on the road because it's just me. Now, naturally, I just carry my gear in there. Leathers, stuff. Yeah, I shut that just a minute ago because I was finishing off that battery. Let's put the rest of the coat in there. There we go. Okay. Up. See if I can do that one-handed. You know, the new Harleys have got that new thing on there. Them little lids fit in there good. Okay, good to go. Now then, so then I'm going to show you same thing on this thing. I got my rain gear, all that. This is stuff I use going down the road. Everything that's on these others is I use if something was to break down. This one here, I just use this for my sunscreen. I put a little cozy wrap around that thing or whatever you call it. Fits in there nicely. Sunscreen, you want to use that. Y'all know what this means. This is for driving my stakes in the ground. You know what I mean? And this one, I'm going to show you what's in that one. This one let's call that 3. And then we're going to call, I carry my cell phone right here in this one. And then I'll show you what's in there. And then I got little things up here. We'll start up here and I'll show you what those are. And then I'll set the tripod up. It's already set up. And aim it down here and show you what's in each one of them other containers. This may help you out, may not. But let's start up here. Now this may surprise me. I haven't looked. All right, right up here. We got some things to clean the glasses with. A little chewing gum, keep your breath fresh. Just little stuff like that. There's some earplugs in there, I think. That's in that one. The reason this one's cut out is because I got a GPS that'll mount right there that is totally useless. Okay. And this one we got eye drops, chapstick. There's the earplugs there. And some more glass cleaner for your glasses, or for this, it's for plastic cleaning. That's what's in that, because this stuff here you use a little more, so it's up there. Up here we got some hand sanitizer. After the MRSA effect, I use a lot of that. And I even got a hairbrush in there to keep myself look pretty. Okay, that's that. Some of you have them, some of you don't. I don't know what you care. Yeah, here's something nobody has. This is a Tic Tac dispenser. Yep, take a look at that. It's where I carry my Tic Tacs. And lots of times I'm going down the road and everybody knows I'm carrying those things, and we'll end up sharing those, going down the road, handing them back and forth. Okay, so let's see. I've told you about all this stuff here. So let's get into the tool bags and such. Yeah. We'll start over one, start over there, that one, and that one, and that one. Here we go. Okay, as you can see, there's not much in this one here. This is this one with a camera. Now, like I said, I just got this old camera case, and they had a cup holder on here already bolted on. I didn't need that big cup holder, so I took it off. And then I just bolted this on here using washers. You can see the washers in there, so you don't want it to rip loose and lose a $600 camera. But this holds the camera on there pretty well. And these just clip on, lock on. Some of you have them, some of you don't. Now this is something I always carry with me. It's, as you can see, seal, what's it say? What do they call it? Seal and air. It's fix a flat crap. I carry this in that side too. Along with that side, I put in some other stuff that has no tool related deal, like my headphones and stuff, because I got a lot more room in there for that. This right here, you can buy these at the Harley-Davidson dealer or lots of places. Real simple. You put your, if you're in sand or anything, this goes under your kickstand. Now, the problem with that is, if you don't have a string on this, this is under the kickstand. How are you gonna, I can't reach down there and pick it up. Oh, I probably could have at one time. So I just put a string on there, and I hook this up on the bike, find a place to hook it, lean the bike over on it, get stationary, get ready to leave, reach down, grab this, pull it up. That's all I do with that one. That's all's in that first one. For now. The rest, there'll be other gear packed in there, but not tool related, like I just said. Okay, here is the headphones. I hadn't put them in there. They go on that other side over there with other stuff. These are so I can talk to other people. They plug into my dash. I could talk to the wife on the back, but I don't know. You guys talk to your wife a lot when she's on back? Yeah, she has a set of these too somewhere. Get it? Somewhere. But I can talk to other riders. I will take these with me in case the guys that are coming with me to Sturgis this year have the capability of talking. I can talk to them. These are the helmetless ones. Can't wear them with a helmet. But that goes in the other side. Okay, I forgot to mention that this here is packed in saddlebag, because I use it. It goes, and I put some foam rubber down in the bottom, so this sits right in its own little space, pumping up my air shocks. That's what that's for. I carry this with me too. All through the bikes, you'll find earplugs. All this stuff fits in the other side. That one was, we calling that number 2 bag over on the other side. That'd be the left side of the bike, back by where the water deal is. Okay, little fluorescent vest in case you break down at night or in the daytime. I'd put that sucker on. There's some bad drivers out there. You guys just see what, 7 people got killed on motorcycles? Well, that's yeah. You gotta be careful. Now this here is off of a bicycle. I can clip this on the back of me or the bike when people come by, and it blinks in different ways. Can't see it out here, it's too light. Yeah, it's on. Now I gotta figure out how to turn it off. There you go, you can see it blinking. Let's see if we can get it up here close enough that you can actually see it blinking. Yeah, at nighttime you'll see that. It's got all different types of blinks on it. Well, that's a cool one. Carry that with you. It ain't nothing. Just a little thing, throw it in your bag. Then you got this here to keep your body safe. That goes in the other side there. Then I got this little bunch of sockets, and along with it, it's got torques and stuff like that. Then I carry these wrenches, and this goes with this. Just a little fold-up thing. It's pretty cool. Well, got it at Harbor Freight. It'll break, but if it does, I'll go get a new one. Then your end wrenches, various end wrenches. These are all standard. Then you got this. What's that? Made this myself, apparently. What it is, you can put that in your transmission deal, and then you can get a hold of it with a pair of pliers. If it's too tight, you can check your transmission fluid. That's what that is. Ain't that handy? Let me get this up. Well, I'll just zoom in with special effects. So that's one side. And I still got a little room over there. I throw a few other little things in there. It's not packed completely. Okay, let's see what's in this one. You've already seen the sunscreen. Now, Spanky in 2015, going out to Sturgis, he ended up with sun poisoning. It was not a joke. He didn't make the whole trip. He ended up having to spend some time in Utah recovering. Okay, here's what we got in this side. Loctite, which is not in there. Yeah, it is. There's a little Loctite. You get these Loctite with Harley Davidson stuff. So we got a little Loctite there. We got a little Loctite there. I don't know if you've ever used Loctite on your Harley Davidson. Anyway, some wire ties. Got some Allens. Comes in handy. Comes in handy. Comes in handy. And, well, now that I'm looking at this, something that's very handy that I took out. It's not smart. Stay tuned. Okay, thanks to editing, that didn't take long. Well, my tape wasn't in there, and this screwdriver, 4-in-1. I don't know. That's why you go through all your stuff before you leave, because there's stuff missing sometimes. But this is pretty cool. Switch it around. You got different screwdrivers on it. That goes in there. Now then, to make this fit in the bag and fit where I wanted, I had to take off part of the end of this. Just torched it off, then ground it down. This will work on the, it'll go big enough if I need to take off a wheel axle nut or something. This will go. Then you're going to have to kick it or something, or put a handle on it to get it off. But you need to be able to carry it too. This will work. We got another one big wrench in here. I don't have no spark plug wrenches. I've never had problems with spark plugs. Now I will. That I said that, knock on wood. But that's what I carry in that side. The electrical tape. And usually there's a piece of wire in there. I'm going to have to find me some wire and throw in there. Got some wire ties. Only 2 of those. But I'm going to put all this up. And I'm going to go grab some more wire ties and some other stuff and throw in there. Like I said, I'm missing things. Well, I got in the toolbox, found me one little piece of wire here. If I had to splice something, that'll work. Then I got another little piece here, a little lighter gauge, and I grabbed some more of those. I remembered that I carry those in the trunk too. You never know. You may need to tie somebody up or something. I don't know. But that's what's in this one right here. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, boy, you can see the dirt on that thing now out here in the sunshine. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, the front compartment right there, I don't carry much in it. Not right now. But when I'm going down the road, I'll have my chargers in there for the phone. I don't have the cords and everything in here, but they will be in here. But here's something here that I've been using. Nice little tool. I put it on my handlebars, and then I put a rubber band on it just in case, because it will fall off. I bolt this onto the handlebars, and this, you've seen these advertised. They work. I was able to charge my camera, my big Sony camera, and my cell phone on one charge of this. I leave this on there and it charge all day, and then just plug it in at night to whatever device I wanted to charge, and it would charge it up. It worked every time. So, and that's what that is. That goes on my handlebars. Like I said, the rest of the gear ain't here for this, but this one will plug in if I'm somewhere and I need, I have AC, I can plug that in. Or if I need to plug it into my cigarette lighter. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, the way I got that wired up. And these here, I picked these up at believe it or not, that's a towel. Yep, that is a towel. You get that wet, it turns into a nice little washcloth. Could come in handy. You can see I haven't washed much because there's not many in. There's still only one missing. Guess I forget them. But your most important tool is this one right here. Don't go leave home without a cell phone. Matter of fact, I take 2 cell phones. One won't work on do nothing but pull up emergency calls, but if I lose this one and I need to make an emergency call, at least I got that one. And it will take pictures, so I will take that with me also. Hold that thought. I'm losing my bag. Okay, so that shows you what I got going on here. That thing is charging as we're speaking. Yeah, I will take another Sony just like this one. Has no cell service other than, well, if I was in some place and I had Wi-Fi, it would work. So I may use it for that, I don't know. But I'm going to carry it with me just in case, because it's the camera part on it still works good. I'll take the other one with me, so I have 2 cell phones. Now let me unhook you here and show you what I got. Take you off the tripod. Follow me. Okay, right in this one, why there's not a lot of gear in it is because this is where I put, can you see in there? Let's got to get, there we go. Okay. This wire here will plug into my phones. It's wired in over. You can see it going up over there. Comes through a little hole I made there, then sealed it all up, and I put foam in here. You see the foam? There you go. So I can lay my phone in there and charge it going down the road if I want, but usually I use that for GoPro and my other little camera. I can charge their batteries up, and that comes over to here. It's wired in under the seat. It goes all the way back under the tank here. You can't see it, but it goes up under the tank and goes down to here. And remember them wires I was telling you when we was hooking up the battery? That's one of them. So also, now that I can run in to this, see if we can see it, that other plug-in over there, I can plug that in here and run me a cord through here and over there and through this little port here, and it goes right into the phone. Set the phone in there, it can be charging going down the road. When you're on the road, charging your electricals is a challenge. If you're tenting it like I do. Some of you get motel rooms. I'm not passing judgment, but I like a tent. I like my own bed, and you ain't got a lot of electricity on the road, so you got to prepare for that. And everything I've showed you this video worked for me last year and last video. So that's the tools I'm taking. I'll throw in a few extras. I think of them. Can't have too many. And that little hatchet does work great for pulling stakes up, putting them down. And you've seen my tent video. If you haven't, I'm going to put a link to that tent video. That's one of the best tents I ever had. And my stepson bought that for me. I'll never get rid of that tent. Don't forget, meet me at Sturgis, at Bear Butte, noon on the 7th. My stepson's birthday. Sometimes I call him my son, some stepson, but I raised him, so I can call him anything I want. I call him a dumbass for overdosing. We tried. He tried. He went to rehab, but they got a hook on him. So meet us out there at Bear Butte, or ride with us on the way out there. I'm leaving on the 5th. You can check out the route on my Sturgis series. My Sturgis videos are just that. They start out with Sturgis 2019, and behind that will be the route, the tools, whatever. Hope this helped some of you guys out. Try not to go out there without some kind of tools, even if it's only your major tool. Don't forget it. This saved this saved Terry Eiler, didn't it, buddy? Going down the road, and my buddy over there, he's in California right now. But it saved his butt, because we're going down the road over by the Tetons. And all of a sudden I get a phone call, and I look on there and it says Terry Eiler, and I look in my mirror, he ain't there. Yeah, he had a flat. If he hadn't have called me then, we'd have been in the mountains. He couldn't have got a hold of me, and anyway. So carry a cell phone, carry it where you can see it ringing, just in case you lose somebody or you need to call somebody. Hope this helps. Subscribe. I know one of these places is going to have the next video. The other place is going to have the related one. I think maybe the 10th one. I don't know. A related video. And then right over here, you can subscribe by hitting that button. And now it's going to say, thanks.